And this is going to be a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. Sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Mike Napoli is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this ball will be chopped foul. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Just like the guy he faced before this, another long at bat here. He's had to make 13 pitches just to these last two hitters.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and this one is a home run. A.J. Pierzynski stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Out of the Braves dugout is their manager, Freddie Gonzalez, on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. In there, a base hit. Number 38 will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here he comes on 2-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stephen Drew will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
I think he's going out there right now just to remind his guy, hey, this is the number 8 hitter up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sox get a run out. Jason Hayward will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ryan Domet will stand in now hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Chris Johnson will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that misses inside. 1-0. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there, and he uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Brock Holt will dig in. He doubled his last time. Lays off 1-0. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Xander Bogaerts will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Number 59 will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for Atlanta. Number 59.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Andrelton Simmons will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
B.J. Upton will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. fouled back. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down, but he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that, most likely an infield single. Number 7 will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Runners on the move for second. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw into third, and he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
This is one of the first times this afternoon that they've been able to mount any sort of resistance out there. You know, runners are on the corners now with one away, so this is a good chance to really do some damage.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. Justin Upton will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Freddie Freeman will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Evan Gattis will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Jason Hayward will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one, usually a major force in their offense.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Braves 6 and the Red Sox 5. Dustin Pedroia will